Well, good morning everyone, it's Paul here from Biking Life, and how are you all? It happens to be our 4th anniversary today. 4th wedding anniversary. We've been together a lot longer than that. But we only decided it was time to tie the knot 4 years ago. And thankfully it's a Friday night because I can have a drink tonight. Yee-hee! Yeah, it's some low-lying mist this morning. Yeah, there's some low-lying mist all over, if you can see. Hopefully this drift camera's picking all that up. Oh, there's a proper bank of mist in the little village of Skelton. It's coming off the sea, that probably. I don't like mist because it does, you know, put a layer of vapour across the camera and everything like that when you're riding through it. Yeah, it's 5 degrees, so my legs are feeling it. I've only got my Kevlar jeans on this morning, but I don't think it's forecast that bad, and anyway it doesn't matter, does it? It's only 20 odd mile. As long as my hands and my core are warm. Oh dear, am I not going to get past this guy? What do you reckon, folks? I'll get past him down here, won't I? Yeah, you can't be following someone like that. Here we go. Yes, last thing you want to be doing is following a white van. I'm sorry, white van man. If you do drive white vans, it's not your fault, of course, but it's the size of your vehicle and it does block our little viewing. And you know, this is why we ride bikes, to get some viewing pleasure. Yeah, the tyres haven't warmed up yet, but these tyres, Bridgestone GTO 23s, absolutely, or BTO 23 should I say, GTs, brilliant tyres, inspire us so much confidence. Wow, oh dear me, here we go again. This is exactly what I don't like, as you know. Oh, for God's sakes. I think you're going to have to start calling me a grumpy old man. A lot of people get jealous because you can just get up past them, don't they? Because you don't believe in just sitting in it all. Oh, I'm steaming up big time this morning. So is that. Yeah, that's because it's got down to 2 degrees. Oh dear, right. I might bring you back a little bit later, folks. Okay. It's no good, there's nothing you can see. Well, I tell you what, it's been like blooming pea soup. It still is like pea soup. You can't see bugger all. I'm going to move over this lane. That car, you don't know whether he saw me there. Yes, it's not making for good viewing, and the traffic is still quite heavy actually, so it is where it is. I do apologise, but what I will do, folks, is hopefully bring you back this afternoon when maybe this is burnt off, because we can't see much, can we? Yes, it's levelled out at 4 degrees now, so it is. I'm feeling it on the old knees. Not really. If I took them in, I don't feel anything. So I'll bring you back this afternoon, folks, because you can't see nothing, nada. Okay, see you in a bit. Well, thankfully it's afternoon time, and what a difference a few hours makes, eh? It was really foggy this morning. Couldn't see much at all, and it wasn't a pleasant ride, I must admit. You'd have your wits about you. But anyway, it's Friday now. I'm actually gutted because the first time in 7 years at this job, I'm having to come in tomorrow. I've got so much work that still needs to be done. I'm going to have to bite the bullet and just come in. But because I don't get paid overtime, I get time off in lieu. What I'm doing is I'm taking Monday off instead, so my weekend doesn't start till tomorrow. Yes, it doesn't start till tomorrow now. Oh, sorry about the sun glare. So it's home time now, and what I'm going to do is call the shop, get a couple of bottles of wine and some steak, because it's mine and the wife's wedding anniversary today. And I'm going to cook her a nice meal, and we're going to sit down and have that and a couple of glasses of wine. And then, let me get round this wagon, and then we're going to watch a movie. That is the plan. And I can't have too much drink tonight because I'm in tomorrow. So my weekend, as I say, starts tomorrow. The thing is, I'm in on my own. There's no one else around me. I can crack on and get the jobs that need done. Oh, I nearly went through the red light there. So a nice steady ride home. He's on the cards tonight, folks. I must fill up with petrol tomorrow on my way in. I'll have to remind myself as well to set the alarm. Yeah, it's a difference in the day, isn't it? It's nice and, I mean, it's not very warm. It feels colder than it's saying. It's saying it's 11 degrees at the moment, but it's not. It feels a lot chillier. Mind you, I've got momentum, haven't I? I'm doing 70 mile an hour, so we have to take that into account, I suppose. Yes, I'm very, very hungry and all. I had a little sausage sandwich this morning for my breakfast, and that's it. I've had nothing all day, which isn't a bad thing for me. As I said previously on previous videos, I am trying to lose a few pounds, and by doing what I'm doing, it's actually working. The old gut is starting to disappear. So what I'm cooking tonight, and I know it's not romantic, but our lass loves this meal, and it's steak, obviously, nice piece of steak each, onion rings, home cooked chips, mushy peas and mushrooms. And it's a simple meal, but by God it's nice. That's on the cards. Yes, I think on Monday we still have to plan. Well, I'm not there Monday, so I won't know. But oh, that is the thing. I'll have to ask my boss on Monday. I'll text him to see if we're in the car park again or in the normal one. I'm looking forward to getting home, see the wife, cook her a nice meal, and have a few glasses of wine and chill out with a movie. Will it go like that? That is the thing. That's what you've got to ask yourself. I mean, when you make all these plans, does it ever go to plan? Now, yes, I'll definitely be cooking the meal, and yes, we'll sit down for it, but will we get to sit? Because my two girls are very, very demanding. Vicky, my wife, has made her run for her own back doing it all the time. The thing is, when I'm there on my own with them and she's at work, they don't bother me at all, and that's simply because I know if they want someone, I'll tell them to get out to the beds and go get it themselves. They're old enough now. The oldest one's 16 and the other one's 13. You know what I mean? If they can't get out of bed and get themselves a glass of juice or something, then it's time to back in. Whereas the mum's the opposite, she'll go and run after him. So, I don't know, what's your plans for the weekend, my friends? As I say, I'm working tomorrow, and then I'm off Sunday and Monday, which I'm glad about. I'm going to have a good drink on tomorrow night. I'm going to call and get myself my bottle of spiced rum. I like a bottle of spiced rum, so I'll be having that. Yeah, I think if you're doing riding a bike for pleasure, I don't think you gain that experience of filtering like I'm filtering on a commute and doing a commute every day in all weathers. It does make you a little bit better at riding. I mean, it's improved my riding no end. It's improved my confidence. That's what I was about to say. No end. It really has. It's made a massive difference. So I won't call to Asda tonight. I'm actually going to call to Aldi. That's where I'm planning on going. Don't mind Aldi at all. I love the middle aisles in Aldi. I bought some good stuff from Aldi in the past, and the stuff that I've bought from Aldi I've still got, and it still works lovely. And then I've actually bought some real, what's supposedly top quality Makita and stuff, and that's failed bloody miserably. I just think there's not much now between them. Well, proof of the pudding really, because as I say, my cheap stuff is still functioning and working and does the bloody job. And my stuff that was expensive is packed up the goat. We don't mind this. Red cars. There's a namer. Red cars. I remember an old programme on TV years ago called Blooming Z Cars. Yeah, Z Cars. It was an old police programme. I actually watched a bit on YouTube the other day, and I thought, Jesus Christ, how did I watch that? But for its day, I suppose it was good. And then we got the bill and that, didn't we? Remember the bill? Yeah, the bill wasn't too bad. I used to watch that all the time as well. It's funny enough, I've always liked police dramas, and the other one I like, what's it called? Oh, bloody hell. She's a pathologist. Well, Silent Witness, when that first came out, that was absolutely brilliant, and it's still good today. But, and there was another programme that I used to watch, another police programme. Linda LaPlante, I think it was, who wrote the programme. I can't think of it. What is it? Anyway, I used to watch that, and I still like watching all my police dramas and murder stuff, murder dramas, and we watched The Fall, and The Fall was brilliant. Anyway, I'm near home, folks. I am. I'm going to call in the shop now and get something to eat. And then call it a day. Go home, cook the wife a nice meal and have a nice glass of wine. And I'm looking forward to that. So I've been Paul from Biking Life, folks. Bye for now, my friends. Bye.